day 71 and 72. I took a break making videos yesterday. I practiced a teeny bit, just looking at some music mentally, just because I had a long day the previous day and needed a break. So here we are. I'm helping out a friend with her orchestra, so I'm just going to kind of look at some stuff and see if I need to put any fingerings in or anything. Probably why it was turning off. Make sure your tablet is the right side up so it doesn't turn off. Okay. Oh yeah, it's Apple Pencil 0%. It'll charge fast. My hands are not warmed up. So I don't jump into that. Wednesday. Nope. The last piece, and I was looking at this last night. I think that's okay. I'm going to skip that. Too much. This is a pop song. I just want to make sure I have some like fingerings done. change. Might have figured out what this pop song is. And I'm not sure if she will want me to play the bottom or the top. I guess just remember both. The conductor on that, and then this I've played before, so I think we'll be okay. This I've played before. Probably look at this later though, just to make sure. I think I played this before too. I mean the arrangement. I've played these at weddings before. This is what I played for gigs. Oh, up an octave. C sharp. Optional 8VA, but when does it go back to, I guess it goes back here, or probably not. She wants the octave. I might need to practice that a little bit. All right. This one is not a pop song, so it should be fine. Let's see what the tempo is on this. 112. Let's see. Sorry, this is not the most exciting practice video. computer went to sleep. I just went up on the A string. Perfect. Otherwise those 16 string crossings aren't very fun. Yep. Cool beans. Yeah, when you have string crossings and they're really speedy, in this case, it goes from the, if you played in first, it'd be on the E string, the A string, the D string, and then back to the A string. It's a lot easier to minimize those string crossings, especially on a slur. Instead of, that works. It's awkward. It's a lot easier. Yeah. So, especially with slurs, you want to try to avoid string crossings as much as you can. That's why we learned how to shift, so we can avoid those string crossing things. I've played this before for wedding too. I think a lot of the music she got from another friend, our mutual friend of ours, who I play in a wedding quartet with. So these are very familiar. I hate this fingering. This fingering. So I'm not going to do their fingering. I'm trying to remember what I do. I'm curious to see. This is a really neat thing that my friend created. Apparently there's other ones in the world, and I don't think she knew about it when she did this. She created this in Sacramento many years ago. This is a late starters orchestra, so it's for people that maybe played when they were younger and then stopped and are coming back to it, or just picking it up and starting for the first time as an adult. So it's really cool, and they're doing this really good, huge concert, so I just come and help and play with them. And I mean, Claire de Lune, that's one of the pieces they're doing. Not easy. So I mean, they're pretty good. This is, Claire de Lune, even as our string quartet playing this, it's a little tricky because it's wobbly, right? Rhythmically. So yeah. Although when we're in a quartet, we don't have a conductor, so it should be a little easier when you have a conductor giving you a nice good beat. But yeah, this fingering, I'm sure they're not super confident with like fourth position and stuff. So what they've done is they've done like a slidey 4, but my 4 is wimpy and I don't like doing slidey 4s. So you could even extend. I should run it and make sure I remember my fingerings. It's been a bit since we played. I shouldn't shift like that. To cross out the fingerings that are there. They're written for someone that doesn't like any position except first or third. So I'm gonna get rid of those because when I see fingerings, I want to do it. I can't help it. I want to do it. This will be a first finger. Now, I forgot on this fancy contraption I can put some on their fingerings. There we go. And then that one too. I don't need to do that. Just do it first. And then I'm gonna darken in the bowing. This I might actually do. That I will not do. I do not like that. Okay, so that'll be second. I think. Here. Third position. Oh, forgot I go to third position before that. I go here. To write with the iPad. Let's see, it'll be a 4-3. Okay. Sorry, this is a long video. It's just me. This is what I do when I get music that I have to read. It's basically going to be like a modified sight reading, right? I just touch base and make sure I've got some good fingerings and I know, mark some accidentals, things like that. I don't need to do fingerings for the rest. Cool. I think this was okay. I remember seeing one of the pieces last night. I guess not. I thought there was a piece where I was like, oh, I'll probably need some fingerings for that. But I'm not seeing it. Clair de Lune's, that's going to be tricky. I'm very impressed that they're doing that because it's just timing. It's not super easy. Did I look at this already? Yeah, I did. Okay. Siebenair I've played. This one has some timing issues that it's funny. I played this in my quartet as well, and I get a little messed up. This is a little copyright issue too. Although again, there's a conductor. Usually for the quartet, there's no conductor. Funny that I did that because I always do that and it's marked in my part in the quartet book, but I still have yet to remember that there's a B flat there. So let's mark it, shall we? Don't want to be the professional musician going into a orchestra and not being able to remember my accidentals. That's why we practice, folks. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Whoa. Feels like it should be a pickup. It is a pickup, but not every time. It's not on the first measure. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I just played an E flat. What's wrong with me? Let's try that again. Good thing I'm practicing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So when you have rhythm issues, and I've mentioned this before, but I'm going to say it again because that's what just helped that. Practice subdividing. If you're either way, if you're rushing, if you're behind, practice subdividing. So I have two measures of dotted half notes, and then I have eighth, eighth, half, dotted half, eighth, eighth, half. And what's happening is, oh, actually, eighth, eighth, half, half, eighth, eighth. I think what it is that the first time the eighth note is on the beat, and the next it's off. So it's like I want to play it as a pickup. It sounds like it should be ta ta ta, but it's not. It's da 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 da. Then it's a pickup. So da 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 da. So by subdividing, I'm already rolling in those eighth notes because it's in one, right? So right? Woo, yeah. So hopefully that'll help. I mean, we have a conductor, but yeah, when we're with the quartet, it's the first violin and the cello are together on that, and I always just I just follow the cello because I tend to want to play the first eighth notes early, and I just figured out it's because I think it's a pickup, or my brain wants to make it a pickup, and it's not. I have to put it on the beat. Yeah, I think that'll work. That should help. Well, I'm glad I practiced that. Again, you don't want to go into an orchestra as like a ringer, someone that's supposed to help lift the orchestra and give them some support and sound, and not be able to count or play B flat. Apparently, I didn't want to play B flat. All right, this was a very long video considering I wasn't doing a lot. Actually, came out here being like, finally. I don't have stuff to prepare. All my like big gigs and stuff, it's all done. The orchestra's done, and then I was like, I'm helping my friend out. I got to look at the music. So, and I'll look at it more too. I'm not going to just go in there completely blind. I want to do my best for her and support her as a friend, and I'll help her orchestra out. So, maybe tomorrow I'll go and hit that piazzolla again and start trying that out and playing it and working on it. I do have another gig I need to look at too, but I've played all the music before. I just have to remind myself again. Yeah. So I guess I did give you a little something, but I've told you before, subdividing really, really helps. If you're having trouble with rhythm, count smaller beats. Find the quickest notes on there. Those are the smallest beats. So in this case, it was eighth notes. If there are sixteenths, then I would start playing sixteenths. So for a dotted half note, I play all the sixteenths in that dotted half note. So to get used to feeling it really strongly, because that's going to super, super center your rhythm. Okay, happy practicing.